Welcome to St. Gabriel's. This is a brief training of mySGCS portal for you as a parent. At the very top, you will have several tabs that are very useful for you as a parent. The first one is the tab that has your child or your student's name. Whether you have one student or several, this is where their names will be. When you click on your student's name, you will have access to everything that is related to his academic progress or information. From progress to his schedule, his assignments, conduct, classes, and his contact card. All of this is related to your child. In this case, is Gabriel Saber, and he's a 5th grader in middle school. The second tab that you will have is the Groups tab. As a parent of a middle schooler, you will have access to the 5th grade parents, obviously to the middle school group, and to PSA groups like Saber Dads and Saber Moms. The third tab is the Resources tab. In this tab, you will have access to your school calendar, which has an overview of all the important days. And it's a great planning tool. For example, it has the vacations, half days, and parent-teacher conferences. Another tab is the Parent-Student Handbook. In the Parent-Student Handbook, you will have information about our mission and philosophy, our Catholic identity, the school safety, the parents' responsibilities, roles, and all the information that you require, the dress code, important about all the information about our uniforms, the student's life, and obviously general information. This is in the Parent-Student Handbook. A third tab that is very important for you to know is Magnus Health. In Magnus Health, you will have all the health and medical requirements for your child. You will have to fill out a health record. You will have to let us know if there's any allergies that we should be aware, if he or she needs to take any medications during school hours. For 5th through 8th grade students, we have a physical form that they require to fill out in case they are participating in our after-school athletics. There's also a consent or a permission to treat form. And finally, we also have to upload as parents the immunization records that need to be stamped or sealed, signed by your pediatrician. The fourth tab is News. And here in the News tab, the most important one is the recent activity. The reason being is the teachers this is where they will post information that is ongoing. For example, if there's a project, if there's a test or an exam or a quiz, this is where you will find up-to-date recent information that the teachers or St. Gabriel's will post for you to know about. On the fourth tab, we have the calendar. In the calendar, it's very important. This is an overview of what's going on. My recommendation is to unclick the schedule. If you were to have this in green, you will have your child's schedule every single class an hour of every single day, and it's going to be overloaded with information. It's best for you to go into his name, and then you actually can access the schedule that your child will have by day. In the calendar, it's best if you unclick schedule and you just select to have all school, and the rest you actually unclick them, and that way you just have the overall information from St. Gabriel's. The directory tab is an old school directory that we have access as a community. In my case, for example, if I'm interested in the 5th grade class, I check the 5th grade class, and I will have access to all the students in the 5th grade class. In case I want to organize a party and I want to be inclusive, this is where I will find all the information. So after 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 tabs, the most important one as well is you as a parent. In this case, Saint Saber. When you click on your name, you will have access to your profile information. And so please make sure that this is current and updated so that we can, anything that comes out of St. Gabriel's, we have your updated email, your updated home address, and so forth. The other files and forms, this refers to everything that you will have to sign regarding your child. It's actually related to this yellow banner that you have here. Whenever you see this yellow banner, is because you have forms to review, and these are those forms. And lastly, the settings. In the settings, please make sure to go into notifications and check or uncheck all the options that apply to you. Now, the most important one is bulk email. The bulk email refers to the messenger, and please make sure that you receive it because it contains important information that goes out on every Friday afternoon. Well, this completes the overview of mySGCS. Please let us know if you have any questions, and we're so excited you're here at St. Gabriel's. Go Sabres!